You're live. So they told me I was feeling dead. This is the Aaron Zero show, and this is the Bollywood noise segment. We're going to talk about the artist Krishan Khanna, who's celebrating his 100th birthday today, right here in the grand old city of Delhi. Iconic painter, contemporary of M.F. Hussain, Gaitonde, Taib Raja, and all the other great painters of early India. And hello, the volume was not on. Good afternoon. This is the Aaron Zero show, and this is the Bollywood Noise segment. We're talking about artist Krishan Khanna, famous iconic painter, contemporary of M.F. Hussain, Gaitonde, etc. And so, band Baja record artist Krishan Khanna marks a century on canvas. Bandwalas to migrant workers, the last progressive standing has captured the common man and India's streetlight with empathy and humor. And Krishan Khanna was originally born in Pakistan, then India, of course, in Lalpur, and then during the partition time traveled with his family to Shimla from Lahore. And he was a 20-year-old man, and then he managed to join the progressive writers group and came under the wings of M.F. Hussain, one of India's iconic painters, and sold his first painting to Dr. Homi Bhabha, who was one of the trailblazing nuclear scientists of India at that time. And he sold it for the great sum of rupees 200. And he says, M.F. Hussain sent me the telegram, which cost more than 200. And his his eye was for the common man, so he could capture a boy eating watermelon, two women gossiping, migrant workers, and of course the bandwala, that was the people who used to play in street bands for weddings mainly, and they would be going around, and he managed to portray their vision of playing the instruments and going through the day, so to speak. And it was Hussein who brought Khanna into the Bombay Progressive Art Group, the influential artist collective that pioneered independent India's modernist movement in the 40s, taking visual art in a new direction, helping the local artists discover their own painterly idiom. Twist with Limelight occurred in 1949 when painter and professor S.P. Paliskar took a small canvas of his work which depicted crowds pouring over the newspaper after Mahatma Gandhi's assassination and put it up in a Bombay Art Society show alongside works by Gaitonde, Souza, and Raza. I thought my canvas might be rejected, but there it was sitting right in the middle from friends like Taib and much needed words of encouragement. Who said that if you are doing only 4 lines, let those 4 lines be good. And so now to celebrate his 100th birthday, the Moria Hotel in Delhi, iconic Moria, which is five-star hotel, will be celebrating a retrospective of his paintings. And in fact, they have a large mural in the hotel lobby called Grand Procession. And after that, the art show will move to Bombay or Mumbai, and the National Art Gallery will display his paintings there. And Problems of Bandwalas captures the fatigue of musicians playing the same tune at one wedding after another, and is Draupadi, as Kishore Singh of DAG observed in a curatorial note, is painted from a female perspective. It is not on her disrobing but a public humiliation. His Pieta, very different from Michelangelo's classic marble statue, creating the broken body of his son, has a Punjabi woman so devastated by loss that she's yelling her head off and slapping her head with her hand. And Christ carrying the cross is a work full of tension, starkly reminder of a skeletal rickshaw puller straining up the slope. Last Bite is the cheeky version of Last Supper, of which he has painted many versions since age 7, when his father first brought home a print of Leonardo da Vinci's famous work. It portrays Hussein as the figure of Christ, with the progressive artist group around him in a dhaba. So, where does the fascination with Christian's themes spring from? Some things just insist on being painted, like the Pieta Kana told me. I painted Arjun on Battlefield Draupadi 2. I don't consciously decide I'm going to do a series, but certain subjects haunt him. And so the Bible and Mahabharata are central to his work. So are memories of partition. Family moved from Lahore to Simla when he was in his 20s. Relocation that left a lasting imprint. And he says, I draw my impressions of those days in the same way others write about them. And an artist can't change things as much as he might, but his work can stand as a witness. And so there you have it. We salute you, Christian Khanna, the Bandwala, and may you paint for 100 years more. And that's it, folks. This is the Aaron Zero Show. Subscribe by the billions.